Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Saturday in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska at Magnolia's. I'm Amy. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to be running through a fun selection of our new gourmet food line. It's called Kitchen Casual. It's not hard to make things that taste great at the last minute for friends and family. Also behind the camera today is Kate.
Good morning, everyone.
Or beyond the camera, or behind the keyboard. Maybe we should say behind the keyboard. We're going to talk about our special buy today. We're going to talk about food items today, and then I have a whole cart of new fall decor. So it's a combo live today. There's something for everyone if you want to join us and hang out for the next hour. Let me know what you're up to today, what you're going to be doing for the weekend. Do you have big plans? We have a lot going on today downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. There's a Sizzling Santa Days event that is hosted every summer here downtown, and we're part of that today with a backroom bargains sale. If you're out and about shopping, hey, local ladies, you've got to come in and grab not only the 40% off spring summer decor that is now an extra 10% off, which you can get online, but in the store, we've got bargains up to 75% off in the cool comfort of our back room. So if it gets rainy or if it gets hot, I don't know what it's going to do out there today. You'll be shopping in comfort here at Magnolia's. So good morning, good morning. Hey, did you guys grab the special buy of the week? There's just a few more days left to get this awesome wreath that was $60, now on sale for $39, and it is a versatile mixed fern wreath with real pieces of twig interspersed throughout, paper wrapped nice and thin for between glass doors, or lay it on the table around a lantern or a group of candles as a candle ring, and you can shape it up. It's been a popular one. It doesn't take much to make this little guy look good.
That one is fun. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Kathy, Terry, Sharon. Carol says hello from Tennessee.
Hi, everybody.
Good morning, Debbie in Texas. Kim, Brenda, Barbara in
Happy
Wisconsin.
to have you.
Good morning, Ruth. Happy to have you all on. So yeah, special buy that.
Thanks for joining.
Pretty soon, you only have a little bit of time to get that deal.
And you can pick up bows, spring summer bows, in the online store at 40% off, plus an additional 10 as part of our summer sale. And there's lots of bows left, actually. There's a nice variety, both in-store and online. Or you can grab some ribbon. The ribbon looks amazing. There's still a nice assortment, just a few of each style. But you can get some fun combos of ribbon if you're a DIYer, or 10-yard bolts for like $5 to $7 right in there. So get those bolts of ribbon too while they're ready to go.
Yeah, the summer sale and extra 10% off are already 40% off summer items is a really good deal. So definitely shop that sale.
We've been tagging things here at the store, and it's like, oh, that's all this is? Oh, that's all this is. And I told Connie yesterday, for the scratch and dent stuff or the seasonal closeouts, we have a table of Christmas. Just treat it like a garage sale. I said, just treat it like a garage sale. So she's got the Sharpie and she's tagging. Yep. You need to come down and see what bargains need to go home with you today, because we don't need to store them here.
Good morning, Karen and other Karen. Linda,
hello, Karens.
Tina, Judy, Vanda, Lisa, Barb.
Hi, everybody.
Good morning. Nice morning in the Ozarks, it sounds like.
Oh, wonderful. It is beautiful down there in the mornings. I remember how humid it was at this time of the year in the Ozarks. We went one time for a family vacation. Was it August or was it the end of July?
I have no clue.
It was really hot. Really hot. So where would you like to start today, Kate?
Whatever floats your boat.
I have lots of things to show you in our new gourmet food line. Looks like a lot of you have already checked it out, or it's on its way to your house right now. We're already restocking. Our sourdough breads just hit the online store yesterday. FYI, if you wanted the apple fritter, is there a report as the apple fritter returned?
I think it's online.
Okay, the apple fritter should have returned. That was the first sellout item from when we introduced it. Sourdough bread is a bread mix that you use beer to make it. That's pretty much it.
We call it a brew bread.
You call it a brew bread. So you take the powdered mix inside with all the ingredients, you mix it with a bottle of beer, and in the case of the Hatch green chili cheddar, I stirred in a cup. Yeah, it was just a cup of cheese to get this nice effect. So here we are today at the store serving it. I want to touch this, so I don't have gloves, but I'm going to hold it up so you can see how pretty and fluffy and moist the bread is. There's little shreds of cheese in there. You can see lots of Hatch chilies. I'm only so tall to reach over to you there.
So apple fritter
Lots
is
of chilies.
restocked. It's $12.95. Hatch green chili and the focaccia are also restocked, $12.95.
Perfect.
We restocked our cheddar jalapeno bread mix and our Italian herb brew bread mix, and apparently the Italian herb is almost gone already.
Again.
Again. which is wild. So yeah.
It's great. So you can use craft beers in here. It's recommending on the little card that comes with it different beers that would give you different flavors. So it's recommending standard beers like Butter Michelob. It's recommending craft beers like pale ales or American lagers. You can also mix this with carbonated water or club soda. You just need to get the bubblies going. So if that is what you need in your life, you should grab this bread and have it in your cabinet, because it takes 45 minutes to bake it in a regular loaf pan. It takes 3 minutes to put it together, and it's going to be super delicious this fall. This flavor, Kate said yesterday, chili. Chili sounds great with Hatch green chili. To eat it with chili soup. I thought maybe potato bacon soup would be awesome with that too.
I mean, any soup, honestly.
For real. So here at the store, if you come down today, we're going to be wrapping up the half loaf and serving the little cubes in our display today, because that is where the action is. That's where the action is at the store.
Those of you in the comments, these have already been restocked. Which breads have you tried, and what did you think of it?
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
We just restocked them, so I'm sure you've had a chance to maybe try them out. Here's your packages.
So here at the store, we make up a little dip and refresh it all day long in this fancy ice box. This is quite impressive, actually. Thanks to this fun company, the Country Home Creations brand of mixes is what you're all grabbing up like crazy time. Today we're going to serve bacon cheddar cheese spread. This went together with a little sour cream, a little cream cheese, and I use shredded cheese as well. All the bacon is in it, all the herbs, all the spices. Here, take a look at those herbs, spices, and bacon pieces. And I only made a half batch. There's still another half block of cream cheese and 1 cup of sour cream that I can make together with this and do another dip batch. So it makes quite a bit. It would serve a large crowd.
We don't want to make too much at once.
No, we're keeping it fresh in the fridge, so we'll just refill these little cups. It's nice and thick, of course, being made with cream cheese. This just came out of the fridge, so it's very sturdy. But that one is made with cheese spread, like you can use a cheddar cheese, like a Cracker Barrel kind of cheese mixed with it instead of, or plain. It's recommended on the label that you can use that to mix, or shredded cheese, your call. Now the sleeper, the surprise winner here at the store, the hot honey feta. A lot of people are like, I don't know if I like feta. It's not heavy on the feta. The hot honey is what makes it, because it is tangy and sweet. Now I could actually eat this on some kind of sandwich also. Wonder what would be good. Maybe ham with the hot honey feta. Sounds like it might be a combo that would be good. I'm sure there's lots of recommendations online, which I did not take a moment to check out today, but the hot honey feta has a nice mix of herb blends and flavoring. And this is what it's going to look like. It is going to be a firmer, straight out of the fridge because of the cream cheese and sour cream again on that one. And that is all that goes into there, just cream cheese and sour cream.
Great
Super
question
easy.
from Ruth. She said, are any of the mixes gluten-free? Yes, they are. So the pineapple pecan chicken salad mix is, the dill pickle, the tiramisu, the bacon cheddar is gluten-free.
All kinds?
I think the white cheddar jalapeno, if you just search gluten-free on the website, they all pop up at the top there. So yeah, just search gluten-free on the website and you'll see what options are available.
There's so many fun things. All the sauces, of course, are gluten-free, to my knowledge. All the sauces.
I didn't read the labels on those. Those
And
are coming up in my list.
these are jams and jellies. So I thought today the raspberry pepper, which is probably going to be like a pepper jelly, would be a fun one to try on our cream cheese. Yesterday we served the chipotle sauce, and it's gone. Chipotle something. It was chipotle.
It's gone.
Yes. I have the open bottle in the fridge, but I can't sell that.
Chipotle raspberry.
Chipotle raspberry.
There's some online. It just sold here.
I just mean here,
Yes.
because we served it. So today I'm going to open. Don't let me forget to take this out.
That is a great example of, like, if it's selling out in store, you know people are
enjoying it. So today we're going to open the raspberry pepper. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a pepper jelly. You can smell it, and you can see the pepper seeds in there. So I think we're going to just serve that today on the cream cheese, and I'm also curious how that would taste on the Hatch green chili bread. So I'm going to layer that on there, and we're going to tell everybody to try that today.
Little snack. Good morning, Joanne. So
Let's
when
see.
I was going through orders yesterday, as I do, I clicked through them, and every single order had some kind of food dip item on it.
Here you go.
It was rare. I have my Invisalign in.
You can't try it. She's got Invisalign. I got to eat it for her.
It was rare that an order didn't have any gourmet items on it. So I'm curious to know in the comments, what of these dip mixes, sauces have you tried? Is it good on there? Mm-hmm. Which have you tried and which has been your favorite so far?
Reminds me of something, I can't quite place it, but it sure is zippy. So the jam is zippy, the bread is zippy. It's not hot.
Mom has very low tolerance
Right.
for heat.
If it was hot, I would tell you.
Black pepper is probably too spicy for her.
But that's really tasty. It makes me want to toast the bread, though.
Oh, yeah.
I want to toast the bread.
Make it
and
nice
then,
and warm.
probably needs butter. And then you just put the jam on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would
man,
be
that's
good.
tasty. Okay.
Good morning, Susie.
Good
I know
combo.
Kathy had said she had already bought or repurchased her street corn dip. She loved it so much. Lisa said, "I'm so happy you brought this
awesome.
line to your store. I'll be up soon." Great.
Good,
Well, we
thank you.
try to have samples out all the time, Lisa, when you pop in. And if
We're
they
doing it
aren't
every day.
because it's early in the morning, just ask the gals.
We have it in the fridge,
Yeah.
and these mixes are only $8.50. It's you could split the bag in half and use it 2 different times. It's going to depend on the size of your party. So the bag will give you enough for a large group, but you can use half of it and just save the other half of the dry mix. These things will keep over a year in your cabinet, no problem at all.
And if you missed it, hello from Magnolia.
Good morning,
Downtown
everybody.
Norfolk. We're showing you Kitchen Casual Collection. This is our new line at Magnolia's.
Yes.
And the focus of the Kitchen Casual Collection is easy entertaining. So everything we do in this look is about effortless gatherings with your friends, because really it's not really about being fussy and having all this extra stuff. And sometimes that's fun for holidays, but especially like this summer, or if you just want to have an afternoon get together after work or something simple. We're trying to give you pieces to kind of round out your hosting and just make it easy for you. So it's all about easy entertaining.
So Kate and I are big fans of Italian or big fans of Greek. We found the best combination at market.
We did.
In a temporary booth at the Dallas market where they were selling Greek items here from olive items from a farm in Greece. It's called Laconia. Laconia is the name of the family farm in Greece. And we brought their products into our store because we tasted and tried everything. We heard their story, which is an amazing story of authenticity straight from the Greek island that they have their olive farms on.
Laconia, Greece.
Exactly, and they bring it into this country, and the quality is very high. The taste is delicious. You can definitely tell the difference in the olive oils straight out of the bottle, which I'm not opposed to just taking olive oil and drinking it because it's the best way to test the flavor.
Yeah.
It's also very, very good for you. It's great for your skin, all kinds of things.
Yeah.
But we brought in 2 kinds of olive oil. We brought in their balsamic vinegar, which is from the same company. We brought in the Greek olive salad, which is, of course, the chopped up olive salad here. A lot of that went out of the store yesterday. Yesterday was the first day that we served it. Do you want to give me a little background on these items while I dish up some of this to show you?
So Laconia Imports is obviously grown in the sun-soaked area of Laconia, Greece. And the reason why this specifically, so if you didn't know, I studied abroad in Greece, and I went all over the islands, all over the countryside, and we tried all sorts of vineyards and different olive oils and things like that. And so it's really a full circle moment for me to bring this into our kitchen casual line, if I could talk this morning. But the difference between these olives is not only the quality, because of the area is known for their really exquisite tasting olives and the products that are made, but the process, they are hand-picked, sustainable farmed, and cold pressed for 4 hours. Their olive oil is cold pressed for 4 hours, giving you the maximum antioxidants in that olive oil. And olive oil, as we know, is kind of a superfood and is incredibly
It is a superfood.
good
That's
for you.
a great way.
Yeah.
This is jalapeno stuffed.
So we not only brought in entertaining items like the jalapeno stuffed olives, the garlic stuffed olives, and the olive salad for like bruschetta, but we also brought in their dipping olive oil, so their premium olive oil, and some cooking olive oil. And then we have balsamic. So the other balsamic is still on the way. We don't have the other one
we had
yet.
2. Okay.
Yeah, we have the honey and then the pomegranate. The pomegranate is here now. Both are fantastic on salads. I would really love in the store to make a little sampler with a square of watermelon, a little feta cheese, and that pomegranate balsamic on it. And
I actually have if I would have brought my feta, I actually have watermelon in the fridge already.
That would have been really good. So
yes.
I love a watermelon salad with a good balsamic, any salad truly, but watermelon with feta is perfect for right now. It's super simple to throw together.
Depends where you live, but here in Nebraska there's a lot of watermelon growers.
Yes.
So we get watermelons by the roadside.
Yeah, we get lots of watermelons.
Let's see how rich and pretty it is.
Olive oil in Greece is like a ritual. It's like it is a really serious matter in Greece, and when you come here, the olive oil just does not match up to the quality that you can get over there. But this is directly imported from the family farm, so part of the family lives in Texas. That's where they're sending it to, and then they just pop it right up to Nebraska here. So.
It's coming up from.
Yeah, so this
must
is
not
just
be the right one.
it's coming straight from Greece, and yeah, it's an absolutely great company. They have been doing this for many, 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 many years, and it is a product of Greece, of course, and the quality is outstanding. So I did write a little blog up about the Greek olive oil, and I'll drop a link to that if you're interested in learning more. There's a blog post about it, so you can kind of see a little bit more about the quality.
So talk a little bit about, we have the premium and we have the standard, the classic.
Yes, so classic is what I would use for cooking, kind of putting a little in the pan. I use olive oil every day. I do not use vegetable oil.
That's correct. Neither one of us have vegetable oils or seed oils. We have olive oil.
Yep, olive oil. And then the premium is what I would use with our zesty dip mix, which you have back here.
Is that what you wanted me to try today? Because I didn't bring
a
little...
Do you have a sample? I didn't even think about it.
Well, we maybe do.
Oh,
do you want me to take?
We bought the zesty bread dipping mix so that way you could use it with the premium, because this is going to be the best pairing. It's perfect for drizzling. So if you're drizzling it for salads, the classic I would use for more of cooking, and the premium I would use for drizzling. Do you have a bowl? Should I get something?
Can you just rinse this?
I suppose, or buy it. I don't know.
I have.
We don't have to do all the things all the time, but that's.
I know. I don't have a little bowl handy.
So
that is one thing I forgot.
Mix of zesty bread dipping, you can use this just a little bit at a time. If you're just making a personal one, then you only need a little bit. But I'll run to the break room and I'll grab you something.
There you go. So the thing with this, yes, we probably better get a nice dish that we can use. I did buy some baguettes today, specifically so that we could let people try the zesty mix. What we do is then, of course, use the finishing olive oil, which is the premium version. So if you're one to use olive oil on your salad with a little lemon and maybe a little balsamic, the combination would be amazing. You could do the pomegranate with the olive oil and have your healthiest salad topping ever. That's going to also give you premium flavor. So if you're like me and that's what you do, instead of buying salad dressings, make your own so it doesn't have all those hidden ingredients or fillers or strange emulsifiers in it. It's just the true straight products. Then you want to use the highest quality. So that's why we wanted to bring this in, because I know I'm going to use this one every day if I'm making salad, which right now the lettuce is perfect in the garden. The tomatoes are just done. I have beautiful cucumbers in the garden, lots of onion choices, and it's the perfect time to grab things like this and keep them handy so that you can just be a little more encouraged to eat healthier in your kitchen, because these great products make it more fun, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. You could even use a little bit of the olive salad on your lettuce salad. It would be an easy way to serve that too.
Did you cut your bread?
I have the bread here. Oh, here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll crack open our zesty. Do you have a scissors by chance?
I have this knife.
I'll get scissors.
So then if she wants to do that, we're going to get some of the baguette open here. And put some of that zesty into the olive oil, where, if you go to a high-end Italian restaurant and they bring you the dipping oil at your table, that is what we're doing here.
Yeah,
you can have that experience at home.
Great on a salad. And
sounds like exactly what you need.
This is something that seems quite fancy. Give it a little mix, my bread mix. Give it a little mix. But we'll just take a little bit. Pop it in here. You don't need too much. And then we'll take our premium. And the bottles are obviously covered.
I was going to say, which one did I put in that? You could use that.
Oh.
That's okay.
Here.
Yeah, dump that in there. There you go. So when people stop in today,
you can make the ratio however you want. I don't know if they have a specific amount they say, but I like a lot of seasoning. So they suggest 1 tablespoon of their zesty bread dipping mix with a half cup of olive oil. And what an easy way to make it, like you could go, we have Nofo bread here if you have a bread shop in town. And then, is this a tester?
That's the open one, yes.
That's the open one. Oh wait, I'll use this. And then you just drizzle a little balsamic on top is what I like to do. And it makes this beautiful, easy,
table side.
I don't know if you can even see that dip. Super simple. Now I have to take my Invisalign out.
She's gonna have to try it. I'm just gonna pre-cut these pieces.
Try it. I've already had it, but you know.
Yes, these are the little servings, and we have these cute little dishes that keep the bread from drying out. Like Kate found all the things, so I'm excited. These little servers are gonna be so fun, and we'll put our. So if you come down today, that's all we're going to be serving, all these different choices, 3 different dip combos with sauces. You can try the olives, you can try the olive salad. Yesterday, the people who tried it took it home. I mean, something went home with everyone.
Yeah.
It was true
and
story.
And when you try it, you know that you like it.
Sure, this will go great with my coffee. Not really, but.
I haven't had even coffee yet.
You haven't?
No. Oh. I like to do a nice big smash.
A nice big smash is effective.
Oh, my teeth hurt.
So it is something new and different. And it's so fun to carry these products because it's just a great blend when we're featuring decor in the store to pick up the beautiful dishes to display things like this in when you're serving. And then have the things that we like to use at our own homes.
So you could put them in these little bowls. It would be really cute. What I really like to do if you have a lot of people for a holiday is get several small bowls and put them down the table with just a little olive oil in your mix. Then everyone has access to a bowl. Kind
of share two people to one bowl.
Yep, exactly. So that's kind of the way I like to do it. That's delicious.
It is, the whole thing.
The pomegranate on top is so different.
And yesterday when we served the olive salad, we have cute tiny spoons. We can keep these under a little lidded container. The olive salad, I think, is this one in olive oil? Yes, this is packed in olive oil. It has sun-dried tomatoes, capers, red pepper, Kalamata olives, and Greek, how do you say that type of olive?
Haladiki.
All right, there we go. That is the components of the Greek olive salad, nice and fine. I think that's what you use for the sandwich called muffaletta sandwich. And then the garlic olives.
Bruschetta, I think, is the easiest thing, too.
That's true. Oh, yes, bruschetta. And this one is just going to be in vinegar. So these are olives that are stored in vinegar are different from the olive salad in olive oil. So you can actually use the oil on the olive salad. If you are scooping all the olive salad out, don't let the oil go to waste. It is olive oil in there as well.
Yeah.
So you can come in and try the jalapeno and the garlic today. The jar is 10 ounces.
And make sure when you're serving it for people, you put a little olive oil on top, a little drizzle.
Oh.
And a little drizzle of the balsamic if they would like to. Balsamic is punchy, so it's kind of
funny
to taste it on its own. And we were standing there, we're like, woo!
Yeah, 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Trying the olives.
Tasting
and trying all the vinegars.
I don't currently have these for sale. I can have them for sale if you're interested. They're kind of fun, and it's what Mike, the dip man, suggested to us because it keeps everything nice and clean and looks good, and you can see what's in there.
Right. It'll keep all the bread fresh as we're demonstrating that too.
So yeah, Brenda got the spinach artichoke and honey parmesan dip yesterday. I can't wait to make them. So
Kayla you'll
made
enjoy
the honey
that.
parmesan for our staff event, and that was a crowd favorite. That was really,
It was. People were really excited about that, which if you're not a feta person and you try it, you're not getting like a straight feta taste. It's more about the sweet and sour aspect of it, sweet, sour, spicy aspect of it. So it's an unexpected thing that people who didn't care for feta liked the dip anyway.
Yeah.
So I think that was
she did honey parmesan.
She did honey parmesan?
But yesterday you're talking about the sandwich.
Oh, yes. Yesterday people were trying it anyway.
Yeah. Super good. So very high quality. And the difference, too, is the cold pressed for 4 hours, sustainable farming, and the hand picking, which is awesome. But it is a great little family company. They've been doing it for a very long time.
I think that's one of the best parts of it is that you're supporting a company that you can hear their story. He had pictures of the farm. He'd visited the farm in Greece. the local representative.
I mean, we
the
wouldn't
grove.
call it a farm, but
It's a grove, olive
I think
grove,
it's a grove.
farm situation.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy the story of it, and his
Yeah.
passion for the product probably comes from the fact that he visited the family, and the whole family's involved in their company.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that's exciting.
Okay, then we'll put these
So we
to
got the
side.
zesty mix.
We
It's
got the
one of
zesty.
all the mixes we're serving today. If you jumped on late, the Kitchen Casual Collection's a lot of fun here at the store, and we're sampling it daily. So if you come down, you'll be able to try all these different products. It is a great way to experience something new. Try before you buy. Hey, who doesn't like try before you buy? Everybody does. So that's what we're going to be doing here at the store today. It's also the downtown sidewalk sales. So if you're local, please come in and check out not only our backroom bargain sale, but all of our neighbors down the street putting things out on the sidewalk or in the store like we are. It's not for everybody to shop outside on the sidewalk.
No.
So because we were uncertain about the weather, it looks like the sun's trying to come out. There was like a chance of rain.
Tempting.
Yeah, it's a chance of rain, so we're going to make sure we have everything tidy and comfortable in our back room. As we share some of the new things we've been buying for this collection, I want to make sure there's nothing on this counter that's going to get dirty.
Yep, I'm going to move all this stuff out of the
Okay.
way.
We've been adding to all of our kitchen casual collections with more and more fun details for your decorating while you're entertaining. One of the most recent collections that just came in is really fun. Right off camera here. This is the cutest.
You need me to pull the camera back?
The cutest. We're good. This is a fun table runner that came in with a collection, so you can get a matching hot pad and glove oven mitt, and these cute little cocktail napkins. So when you're doing your olive martinis, here you go. Have a fun coordinating triple stacked pumpkin. The napkins are $7.50. This little runner is $49.50. It's 72 inches long. Looks like it's about 14 inches wide. This sort of standard. You can see how nice and starched and heavy this is. This is really nicely done. Cotton on the back, lined and printed on the front with this little hand-done design.
So that is the little chinoiserie pumpkin. So I'm dropping a link to both items.
So cute. You guys are loving that look.
Yes.
Wait till you see
Brenda
the rest
said
of the
Texas
things.
caviar is good on a salad. That would be good.
Oh, sure.
It's so good for you.
There's lots of tips. I mean, we just need to research more about what people have been doing with them. They have so many ideas online. I haven't just sat down and done all the
There's
things
a lot.
to learn
and then
what to do.
the chinoiserie cotton oven mitt set, that is both the pot holder and the oven mitt.
Comes together for $29.50. Cute combo. It's going to make your kitchen look good.
I love that table
Where it
runner. It's a
hangs.
nice thick material.
It is. It's the lining, and it's also heavily starched.
I saw
That's
a few
probably
people
why.
bought this. I think Sherry was one of them. Brenda was one of them.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah.
It's different. And if you like that look, stand by because there's more things coming from that designer.
Yes.
Okay, speaking of designers, this is a fun thing we spied at market, and we haven't gifted it to the person we thought would love one of these, but we had someone in mind. This is an unusual gift. There's somebody in your life who might need this cute little paint palette, teacup, and stir spoon that looks like a paintbrush. It's all ceramic. It's adorable. Those are online now, just showed up. Something cute, fun, and different for a giftable. This is the hand wash only, don't microwave it kind of situation.
$24 for the ceramic paint palette teacup saucer set. So you get
So sweet.
a stir stick that looks like a paintbrush. You get the little artist palette saucer, and you get the cute little teacup. And I like the lines on it. It makes it look drawn. You know.
It does. It's just cute and clever. Something fun and different. And like I said, we had somebody in mind. I'll have you set that on the counter. They need to put a sticker on that little guy. So as we increase our quantities of fun, cool things, we also, being here in Nebraska, I'm always on the lookout for good Nebraska items. Did I get a second thing from them? There was a notepad or something.
I don't know if it's all here yet. Let's
Okay,
see.
maybe there's more coming.
Well, there is coasters and a tea towel. Is that the other company? I can't remember.
That sounds
You
right.
should have stuff here.
Sure. I don't know where they put
don't
it.
know where
I
they
should
put
have
it
grabbed
either, I
it
guess.
before I started. I kind of
That's
thought
right.
it was
I'll
here.
drop a link to the Nebraska
So
stuff.
check out the 3 different Nebraska items. I'm only holding one. I can't see it in my immediate vicinity, and no one has arrived here yet. But the mug is $16.50. This artist is drawing, too short to show you here, reaching reaching. There are cool little elements for Nebraska that you're going to see on this mug, which are great because they did take some care to figure out what kind of little images. So we have a barn, a windmill, of course, the state bird, buffalo, sandhills, teepees, the mammoth skeleton that's in Lincoln at the museum, a John Deere tractor, some corn, a football, a covered wagon, all kinds of things. Oh, and even the state capitol's on there. I just realized I missed that, and Chimney Rock. So very, very fun giftables for Nebraska themes. I need to tell my friends at the Visitors Bureau that that has arrived too. They always like to know what's happening. And then our restocks, like we mentioned earlier, include all the different sourdough breads. So I see here at the store, we've been restocked. So online, you're going to find that if you missed the sourdough in apple fritter, it's back now. The herb and focaccia, the herb and olive focaccia, is back in stock now. Those sold out right away. So if you guys missed it, that has just shown up. Happy to tell you about that. And then the designers have been making an amazing selection of beautiful decor that's coming in, florals, I should say, with the new stems that have been coming in. So if you didn't catch it the other night, Thursday night, I was doing a live walkthrough of our autumnal mood collection, and I was featuring this cool purple leaf that just showed up. Now this is a huge hit, like an Instagram favorite. So if anyone missed this last year, it's just gotten here. Look how deep of a purple that is. So Kelsey's designed it into this gorgeous drop-in called the Autumn Evening Drop-In for $124.50.
So my intention with this design is that it's weather resistant. If you
including
by
the
chance
berries
needed an outdoor safe drop-in, the only thing that wouldn't get wet was the wrapping bendy vine. But I mean, that's
probably
just
wouldn't
not
hurt
a
it.
big deal.
Yes. So if you've got something outside that you need a drop-in for,
Yep.
this one would be weather resistant, and also featuring that cool leaf in the dark, dark purple color. It's called Simi something. No one can say the name.
Circumfuga, something like that.
Cimi.
Yeah.
For indoor use, I found this vase to display it in here at the store. This is gorgeous and should be online as well. This is the large earthenware oval vase for $108. Can you see the color in it? It's kind of fired.
So it's in-store only, so you'll have to let the gals
This one
know
is?
if you want it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one's going to come to you from the retail store. They're going to open here shortly in 30 minutes. So we're available Saturday till 4:30 Central, by the way, if you're watching this in replay. This item can be bought here at the store, or you can request it on an order online by just saying, can you add the earthenware vase from the store for me, please? I just liked how the dark, dark purple picked up the color at the bottom, which kind of goes, it's fired purple to dark blue. And then this part bronze, and up at the top, maybe a blue-gray color. Something different. We're always looking for something different. And these parchment leaves and the high contrast just really makes it.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like that. I was just trying to go for something that was outdoor safe because I know some people do have little vases on their front porches, and I wanted to get something that was kind of weather resistant for you.
Right.
In case that's what you needed.
Here's another fun vase. This one definitely is online. This just showed up. So new things that you haven't seen before. This is a metal vase. It's thin because it's just a thin metal, but it's enameled metal with a fun finish. I think the color's looking pretty good on my camera phone there. It's a gray-green. Definitely very grayed out, but in a green direction with a little bit of these lines that are a set in or carved in effect. This is a gray enameled metal indoor outdoor organic striped vase. That's a big title.
Oh, we only have Triscuits.
The price point is $78.50. I'm sorry that you only have Triscuits to sample.
Invisalign in, I want to make sure.
She's going to try some things.
Checking
We have all kinds of different
quality control,
crackers.
but Triscuits are terrible crackers.
So with our new arrival leaves, I was just going to drop a few in this vase and see how it looked. Let's take a gander at these new leaves. So the fall is slowly dropping in. We've been showing you some of the items that arrived right off the bat, and we're receiving fall little by little. This
Did
new
those
leaf
get photographed?
in 2 colors. It should have come with a picture from this.
Nope.
You don't have it?
No, I was wondering if you got it photographed.
I photographed the bittersweet. I didn't think this one was a problem because of where it's from. These pictures should have imported from them.
No, they were not imported, but that's fine. Kayla got them done.
Oh, good.
Yep,
Great.
she got them done, but no, that's not always how that works.
So this one is the maple leaf in amber. I assume AM is amber. and the other color in brown. They're 29-inch maple leaves. Look at the fun
amber
texture.
And brown. They are $8.50.
So the amber is looking a little orangey on camera. Amber is, oh gosh, it just looks like a dried yellow leaf.
It looks leathery to me.
It looks leathery, okay. It's a butterscotch color. It is not as orangey as that camera is making out to be. We realize when we use the front camera on Facebook, the color of yellow distorts terrible. FYI, it's a beautiful golden yellow, butterscotchy yellow. So I'm going to shape out a couple of these here and show you how they would look in the vase. Let's mix the amber and the chocolate brown a little bit. And there is wire in each of these leaf stems. So if you're going to use this leaf, be sure to separate it out, make it look nice and full, and get some good shape and color out of it by maximizing the span of the leaf branch. I like this brown a lot. It's kind of fun to have a brown color in the mix, especially if you like high contrast. You could mix the browns with off-white and cream colors and do that really high contrast look that people seem to like. So that would be a fun way to set up our new vase. Just simple with leaves, if you like that idea. 2 colors of the maple leaf, and again, that vase was called the gray enamel metal vase, and the price point on the vase is just $78.50. It's a good size vase. I like bigger vases for design purposes. There we go. You can always grab a little piece of bendy vine, which I just stole off of the design counter. And here I can lift the center leaf up, grab down low. That's why we love bendy vine, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Bendy vine is a wrapped wire twig effect piece that comes in a multi-bundle, and I use it a lot for just this purpose, because also when you lightly loop it and drop it in your vase, it stabilizes it in the vase too and helps it stand upright. So there's a fun little easy combo of just mixing the newest maple leaf combination for you together with 2 colors, and voila, you have a drop-in. So even if you don't need one that we've designed, that's an easy one you can do at home too. Shape it out, have some fun with it, give it a little organic look.
Let's show some more new florals.
Okay.
We've got some new designs.
I've got a whole cart beside me here.
There's a lot of new floral designs. It is 37.
So we've been adding to all collections in the store lately. This is the new one from our Enchanted Autumn collection, which is featuring a lot of burgundy colors, and this has also got a little bit of plum in it. This design is the Autumn Splendor Wreath for $154. It is set up as a 31-inch wreath because of the trailing here, but the diameter, I don't know if you want to change a note or not, but that's a 24-inch diameter with a 31-inch drop.
I'm sure.
Not to confuse people.
I'm sure it would be online.
So that way we've got a lion's mane stem in here. I think that's what it's called. These cream sunflowers are great for contrast, little mini mums. And then that ivory thing at the bottom, that's a Chinese lantern tucked in there, with the coleus in a dark plum color. So beautiful. All these stems are still in the online store, by the way. If there's things that you want to grab to design with, components you see in these designs today, you'll find a lot of those available to buy single stems of. All the new fall is online.
Out of the way, it's kind of in the camera.
Oh, yep. I'll hand it to you. There you go. Out of surfaces. Okay, another fun one. She made this cute little happy pumpkin design in a pumpkin bucket. So I've got the pumpkin patch step sitter for $120, and he's outdoor safe. The berries, the pumpkin, everything. So again, this has golden yellow sunflowers, looking a little orangey on camera, but they are true golden yellow with a little kind of rust tint to the petals as well. Some bendy vine loops in there, some berries. It's just a short, fun piece in a clever little container. Love that look. She's got a bigger design also that I didn't grab that coordinates with it. If you like that pumpkin bucket, we have 2 sizes, slightly different and coordinating. Then we have this great looking swag. This is a good sized one. Look how big that is. So if you want to top a doorway, top a mirror, top an art piece, or lay it on the table as a runner, you could do that also. In fact, as a table runner.
Can I have the name of it before you get too far?
Oh yeah. Where did I lay my runners? I had a box of runners. Sunflower Dream Swag is what this one's called. And my runner box is here. So a few new runners have also come in that I didn't want to forget to show you. This is one that would coordinate really well with this look. Let's lay this out here so you can take a peek. New linens have arrived, and that came in with the pillows. I showed you pillows the other night.
Is that pumpkin bucket available, or is that gone?
It's around the corner, or...
That metal container, is that available?
No, it's gone.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yes, we've designed them all. So this is the recycled orange woven table runner for $29.50. It's one-sided because it's woven. Here's the back, and here's the front. So it's rust and gold. I think you could say it's actually the same color as my top, the fringes. So some of the woven threads are rust, the others are gold. It's a great fall runner. There we go. Drop that down your table. How pretty will that look? And then add your candlesticks to it. These are the, what are these? The ribbed, small ribbed wood pillar candle holder. The small size is $28.50. The medium here is $34.50, and I've got some candles right here I can top them off with.
Where were your other runners at?
I just grabbed them already.
Oh, here.
Yep, got them all. And that looks great with our amber set of 3 candles. It's kind of bright in here, so you're not getting the full effect of how pretty these are at night. They're cream wax candles poured into a pearlescent amber colored housing or glass here, and that it is a set of 3. I do have 3 candlesticks, by the way. So the 3 candlesticks, this is your tallest one for $42.50. You can do the whole look down your table. All new items today, and this one features a fun mini pumpkin stem in it. I love the little baby pumpkins in here. Can you see those okay? There's a nice stem, which we do sell in the online store, that has the small pumpkins. Gives it some fun character, some unexpected little pumpkins spiking out of there. So that is a fun set to set up at your house with this swag or a table piece, whichever you want to call it. I do have a great smaller version in the very same colors. Not quite. Nope, I'll come back to them. In the same colors.
Loves that runner. That is such a pretty piece. Yeah, the new Autumn Gold collection is traditional fall colors. So you're going to see lots of oranges, lots of golds, lots of deep, rich colors in that one.
It's been popular here at the store. Yesterday, everybody's shopping the summer clearance, but they're also going home with fall. $49.50 for the natural decorative Paulownia wood tray. I know these are in short supply and are not able to be restocked. It's that light color. I do love how wide the bottom surface is. It's kind of an unusual shape, really. And then we're going to top it with the smaller swag, the Autumn's Glory swag, for $79.50.
We're worried.
Are you? Okay. Get that out of the way. It needs to be put in the container anyway. So this is the amber candles back in place. Let's just take the set. The set, by the way, is $79.50 for the 3 candles, and it comes with your remote. I know a lot of you already own either this color of candle or one of the other beautiful colors from this collection, this brand. This swag is gorgeous with poppies that are golden yellow, rusty toned salal leaves, sage leaves, some realistic looking wheat that is a plastic wheat. There's a couple small pumpkins, some raffia finish in there too. Lots of interesting texture. I like how wispy it is. That is the Autumn's Glory swag. And then I'm a mushroom person. I don't know if you realize that. I'm being sarcastic because I talk about mushrooms a lot this year. They've been a popular element in our store. We have the resin wicker large mushroom or the small one. The small one's only $19.50 here. And we could tuck those in our tray too. They look so cute for fall. Who has those mushrooms?
And they are on sale right now in the summer clearance.
So part of the summer clearance means they're going to be 40% off plus an extra 10. If you didn't know, today we have the sale going on in store and online. In fact, if you're coming down next week, the sale will be continuing. You can even shop online for local pickup. If you didn't know that, there's a selection at the end. Instead of defaulting to shipping, you just select local pickup and come in and get it. We bring them down every day to the store here for your pickup. So that's a cute combination, mixing those mushrooms in with the amber candles. I like the look on this new runner, and I'm sure you could do this look at home super easily. You might even have some of these fun items today.
And the amber candles, I think, are in low supply, but that is one link I forgot to get.
We have a couple sets here, so if you are finding that they're out online, that's for sure.
We
Check
have 4
the store.
left online.
4?
Yep.
4 sets. Okay, that is not a
Love
lot.
the mushrooms, Luann says. Rosalie's loving the design.
So then this one is going to be a gorgeous centerpiece. It's in a footed bowl here. And the footed bowl is 108. Picking the Pumpkin centerpiece, 22 inches long. You hold it up close so you can see. Thank you. I'll show that one next too. Picking the Pumpkin. Golden yellow sunflower, yellow leaves. I'm describing color because of the Facebook camera. This is going to be a kind of the color of an aspen leaf, but it is a different plant. I'm forgetting the name of it.
Can you tell me the name of that again?
Yes, this is the picking the pumpkin.
Picking the pumpkin.
Here is the pumpkin.
Does it have a pumpkin? Okay.
He's right there. He also has a lotus
Where's
pod.
the pumpkin that we have
Lotus
picked?
pods, pumpkins, berries, ruscus, fun little fillers. It's just a fun, compact design if you like that look. And it's a smaller centerpiece. It's not overly large at 22 inches wide. It's a nice size for you today.
Yeah, Terry, the gals will be here in a little bit to check the messages. So we'll let them.
For
Hopefully they're
sure.
not too busy today. Saturdays can get a little crazy.
So this is the combo Linda designed specifically for this brand new vase. This is the iridescent brown stoneware vase. Can you see the iridescence? You're also getting a glare from the light, but it is kind of like a brown with a pearlized finish, if that helps out to visualize it. Maybe the picture online is a little clearer than the light glare. And then it has little Susan, I think they're called black-eyed Susans.
drop-ins name?
The drop-ins got the moss twig and is called the Another Autumn Drop-In. That's right, I laughed at this one the other night. Another Autumn Drop-In. It has coleus berries, bittersweet, moss branches that are really interesting here.
I would say in person, it's a lot more high contrast. The camera
Yes.
fades out the yellow flowers.
Not
but
helping.
Those black-eyed Susans are very yellow, so just kind of check out that photo online.
Something to note. This is a step sitter. So outdoor safe piece right here. Check out that outdoor item in the little metal bucket. This one is the Autumn Glory step sitter for $120. The Autumn
How many
Glory.
things called Autumn Glory do we
Well,
have?
they're going through the autumn terminology as best they
We
can.
have 3.
Autumn Glory step sitter.
Yes,
Okay.
for $119. Pretty piece.
It is kind of comical, but yes, there's a lot of autumn everythings in our lineup.
And so then in that one's a step sitter outdoor safe. By the way,
It is
if you
outdoor
missed
safe,
it.
yes, if you missed it. I'm grabbing 2 new runners here to show you in black and white. Now this time of the year, you might be not ready for fall and you're in between, but if you're decorating in all greens or green and ivory, or if you're a black and white decorator, these 2 runners are for you. The first one's a stripe runner for $39.50. This is a woven runner. That's why you're going to see the colored fringe coming through the weave of the fabric out the end, ivory and black. It's maybe not stark paper white. I don't know. Do I have any paper to show you? Oh, it's pretty white. It's a little bit off white, but it's nice, crisp design. And then this one's a little more cream. You can easily see that when I lay that up on the other. So this one also a woven. This weave is reversible. It's a thicker feel to it. This one is called the Striped Tassel Table Runner for $29.50. It's woven fabric that they have hem stitched. So it has a hem on one side and the fringe on the other, little pom-poms on the end. Isn't that a cute design? This one's a little thinner because it's kind of the weight of a heavy dish towel. And then this one's more like a placemat, if that helps with the descriptor. Love black and white at my house, so this could be a candidate for my dining table. Love that look. Although, as you can imagine, I have a collection of runners because there's beautiful ones every year.
Yeah, there's lots of good runners.
There is. Like this one. Look how gorgeous this is.
Yeah, this one's a new pumpkin table runner. It's only $29.
Thankful. Look at that. Look at the burlap, all the stitching.
I like the sunflower on it.
$29.50. That is sharp. Sharp, sharp. So you've got the little jute fringe on the end. That's fun too. It is lined in cotton on the back, and then you're going to have the thankful wording on each end here. So it's the same on the end, 72 inches by 14. It looks amazing. Let's lay a wreath on, or a wreath. Let's lay a tray on it. I did a tray design for you here to give you a little visual. I noticed online last night that maybe this little centerpiece has sold out. I'm not sure.
Oh, we'll find out. Love
This
the runners,
one.
Rosalie says.
This centerpiece is called This one is called the Enchanted Wood Centerpiece for $97.50. It's 21 inches wide. I like the birch
it did
container.
Sell out online.
Did it? It's here.
Yep, so if ask the store for it, they'll open here in about 10 minutes.
So if you would like this one, you can easily see the size when I'm holding it. It's got a faux pine cone on one side. It has dahlias in cream. It has this little bunny tail. This would be a taupe berry, kind of a beigey taupe stem, little Luna, and then I think really the standout thing is this new burgundy that comes in a bush. This is really a fun color. This design is great. Now I layered it in and kind of took some liberties to mix in some plum tones. So I used our spike orbs in mauve in the 6-inch and the 4-inch. I used our new Birch Look pumpkin that we've been going through like gangbusters. The pumpkins are $23.50. They're foam, but they look like they're finished in birch. So very cool. Pumpkin, and then a new frame. This one comes in 2 sizes, the 8x10 for $59.50, and the shape is bamboo. There's also a 5x7. This is I think this one's horn or bone. It's gray.
You're obsessed with things that are bone.
Bone and horns. I like them. It's blackish.
I think they are.
Blackish gray. I just think that things that are made with natural materials are cool. It's tile, but it is also a type of horn or bone. We won't worry about what it is. The point is it's cool. The tray I'm putting it in today is the rectangle decorative braided scallop tray for $79.50. And this one's large. So if you want to check out these online, I know the tray's online. The runner's brand new. The frame's brand new. The arrangement, you'll have to call the store for. The spike orbs and the pumpkins are online as well. I've got 2 more items quick before we wrap up. Scallop tray. It's a cool one.
If we don't get to all of them, we can get to them on Monday too.
Okay, I'll show you another wreath though. This is from the Solitude collection, and if you missed it last week, Saturday, a week ago, I think we showed you the blue and cream collection called Solitude, which is a fun one. The Harvest Moon Wreath for $146.50 is the newest addition to that look. And if you're looking for blue and cream, again, just check out the collection called Solitude. It's loaded full. Here in the store, we have a great looking display right inside the front door. And we are just about ready to open today. So if you're out and about in Norfolk, if I didn't mention it earlier, today's the Sizzling Santa weekend. So downtown we have fun sales on the sidewalk. Here at Magnolia's we have what we call backroom bargain sale. It's all in the cool comfort of our back room, up to 75% off. Close out seasonal items, close out candle displays. Very, very popular on the candle displays. We have a whole wall of beautiful little one-of-a-kind decor pieces that aren't online that you can grab here. But online, you'll be able to choose the 40-10 deal, which is 40% off all the spring, summer, but we're adding an additional 10% off all of that floral and decor category. So there's going to be summer runners, summer pillows, summer floral designs, stems and bushes, indoor or outdoor, and you'll get your 40 plus an additional 10 for a short time going forward here through the weekend and beyond. The other thing to remember is that our categories that are marked down include purses. All purses are marked down. Scarves are half price.
Natalie Wood jewelry.
Natalie Wood jewelry is 25% off now.
Patchology is 40% off.
Patchology is what I used this morning underneath my eyes to depuff.
Summer is basically 50% off, so you're getting a good deal.
That's right. You're getting a good deal, both in-store and online. So if you're out and about, come see us downtown today. We're open till 4:30. It's also the Wattle Duck Race, so the River Duck Race is happening at 11. I'll report back on that on Monday or make a post later. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Enjoy your weekend. We'll catch up with you later on. Bye-bye.